In this video, I will explain how to calculate the future value of some investment using simple interest. So here's the formula that we need to know. If you deposit a principal, let's call it P, at a simple interest rate, let's call it R, for a certain number of years, let's call it T, then the future value of that investment is calculated as P times 1 plus R times T. So let's take a look at how to actually use this formula. This example says, suppose you deposit $5,000 into an account at a simple interest rate of 4%. What is the future value of the deposit at the end of 3.5 years? So to find the future value of this initial deposit, we're just going to use this formula right here. So we'll say future value is equal to P, that's the principal or the starting amount. So it says we deposit $5,000. So that will be our starting amount. So let's write that. Then we multiply that by 1 plus R. R is the interest rate, which we're told is 4%. Now, as a decimal, that would be 0.04. And then we multiply that by T, which is the number of years, which we're told is 3.5 years. So we can simplify this a little bit, and we get $5,000 times 0.04 times 3.5. This turns out to be 0.14. So inside these parentheses, we get 1 plus 0.14, which is just 1.14. And if we do $5,000 times 1.14, that turns out to be $5,700. So this is what the future value will be of our deposit after 3.5 years. Now, if you wanted to know how much interest you actually earned over the course of that 3.5 years, all you would have to do is take this future value right here and subtract the initial principal. So we know the initial principal was $5,000. So if we want, we could say total interest earned. That would just be $5,700 minus $5,000, which turns out to be $700. So that's how much interest you actually earn over the course of this 3.5 years.